Okay, hello everyone. This evening I've worked about 11 hours today, so I just got home and I'm getting ready to prep for tomorrow for me and my girls. Now, some things I already have fixed, and then some things I just picked up on my way home. So right now I've picked up this Hamilton Beach grill, which I use every day. Actually, my mother bought it at a secondhand store for like $8. I always watch for sales. I'm very picky about the quality of the meats that I buy. But like, for example, Tyson chicken only has like 40 milligrams of sodium per 4 ounce. So you really want to watch. Sometimes the cheaper chicken has a lot of things in that chicken that is not healthy for you. So be careful, always read the labels on the chicken or fish that you get. So right now I'm just going to turn this on. I've already heated it up. One of the things I use, I've actually picked this up at Big Lots for 99 cents. No salt seasoning. It's great on chicken for a different flavor. As you can see, it has 0 fat, 0 sodium, 1 carb, and 0 protein. Big thing, always look at the sodium content. Some sodium is good, but you don't want to do anything like, say for example, 480 milligrams for a half a teaspoon is not very healthy for you. So I'm just going to go ahead and sprinkle some of this on there. I use canola oil cooking spray just so it won't stick. Butter, flour, sugar, I don't ever buy. It's not in my house. So while that's cooking, right over here is my rice cooker. I use this every day as well, so you guys can see it. Okay, so actually it's an awesome rice cooker. You just put the water in if you want to fix your rice, but right now I've already got rice fixed. So right now, I'm just fixing, this isn't on my diet, but for the girls, it's a great vegetable for them. So what I've done is I've got green beans, and then I just cut up baby squash that I picked up at the farmer's market, and just kind of laid those on top. So all I have is water there in the middle. So while my chicken is going, I've got my squash and green beans. And then again, if you want rice to go along with that, you'll have that prepared for tomorrow's meal. So right now I've got fish that I laid out at noon today. So there's 3 pieces of tilapia, and what I've seasoned that with is the paprika. Again, Big Lots, 99 cents. So if you look on the back, again, we've got 0 sodium, 0 carbs. Again, some things, we get so much sodium in different foods that I try not to go overboard on that. So, I'm just going to put that in my oven. I've got a small oven up here, so I don't have to use the big oven that's got a timer. And while that's going on, the stuff that I fixed last night, I am going to prep for this evening for my meal. So, skillet. Canola oil. I don't ever use oil unless I'm meal prepping for a show. Sometimes I will use the canola oil, 1 teaspoon for my fat, if that's required in my diet. I usually use that with meal 1, and the next segment we will do our meal prep for breakfast. Right now, this is my 4th meal today. You can use fresh broccoli. Again, by preference, I like the bird's eye broccoli in my cup. So you will need a measuring cup. So right now I want to do 1 cup of broccoli. It's good to have at least 3 cups of vegetables in your diet a day. So I'm just going to go ahead and measure that out. set that aside. Alright, so I've got my 1 cup of broccoli. Again, 1 serving. A lot of times it's misleading if you think that you're eating a serving and you're actually eating 2 or 3 servings. Alright, so this is the chicken that I fixed the night before. And again, I fixed it in the grill, so once this is used up, I'll have this for tomorrow's meals. Very important, my best friend scale. So right now, my 4th meal, I will be doing 4 ounces of chicken. So I'm just going to turn that on. Alright, that's 285. So I'm just going to measure out till I get exactly 4 ounces. Okay, there's 395. And if you want to be very picky, you can get it exactly the 4 ounces. Okay, 4 ounces. And so I'm just going to dice that up into small pieces. So now I have my protein and my vegetable, and then I will need to be adding my carb. Okay, so for my carb is sweet potato for today. And I'm only going to be doing 3 ounces of sweet potato. So depending on what your diet looks like, for guys I would suggest 4 to 5 ounces of sweet potato. I would also suggest at least 6 ounces of your protein. So again, I've already fixed this the day before. So I usually just bake my sweet potatoes, and then I just quarter length them and cut them up and then prep them here. I do like the skin, some people don't, so it's up to your preference. So I'm just going to measure this out. So I'm looking for 3 ounces. So again, if you don't have time for morning prep, I would suggest you go ahead and measure your meals, put them in a Tupperware, and that way you have that for your next meal for tomorrow. 2.95 is good enough for me. So I've meal prepped like this for so long that I just add it all together. But if you would rather, you can, just heat your chicken and broccoli up and then do your sweet potato by itself. So again, all of this is pretty much pre-cooked. The beeper just went on for my fish, so that will be done in 25 minutes. And then I will just be placing that in a Tupperware, putting it in the oven for tomorrow. Alright, so that's cooking. So I'm just going to cook this up for my tomorrow's meals. So my chicken is almost done. I'm just going to flip it over. So this is a pack of Tyson chicken that I got on sale for $2.99 a pound. So I usually buy about 10 packs to do me for about 7 to 9 days. Usually about 3 strips, you're looking at 4 ounces. So this will probably do about a day. So I'm going to turn that back on. While that's cooking, that's going to take a while. Just turn this down to simmer. That meal will be done. And so when my chicken is done, my fish is done, that will go in Tupperware. That will go in the fridge. And so in the morning, when I get ready to go to work, all I have to do is measure it, put it in my Tupperware, and I'll be set for my tomorrow's meals. Always prep ahead. Never let yourself be in a position where you have to run through that fast food. Avoid fast food at all time. Everyone says it's too expensive to eat. Not if you watch the sales. Like I said, Tyson, $2.99 a pound. For $4, I'm getting about 3 meals. I got these on sale too for $4. There's about 3 cups of vegetables in here. So, and again, I love farmer's market. So you really have to, you just have to take the time. I think that's the excuse everyone wants to do is, they don't care to go through the drive-thru and spend $7 to $9 for one meal, or take their family out to dinner, $50 for 2 people, and what do you have? So, but anyways, this is my 4th meal. I've got 2 more meals to go. Those 2 meals, the last meal will consist of no carb. It would just be protein and a vegetable. So, hope this helps. And in the morning, I will do my meal prep for my breakfast. Again, don't miss meal 1. It is the most important meal of the day. It gets you going. Just remember, if you think that you want to lose weight and you're missing your meal 1, that's probably the worst thing that you could ever do, as it slows your metabolism down and your body is just starving and you're miserable. And that is the wrong way to start that. Again, I eat 6 meals a day. I've lost 36 pounds since November the 1st. Eating these meals right here. So again, you don't have to order $200 or $300 a month for whatever. Basically, it's just basic food. So hopefully in this series I will be able to teach you some things that you can take with you, and let me know how this goes. If you got any questions, I'll be happy to help, and see you tomorrow. Thanks.